Chapter 7, Caught on Camera. Everything after that happened fast and slow at the same time. She rushed me. I turned to run, but she was already within reach. Her shoulder slammed into my chest, driving me back toward my apartment door. The knife flashed. I felt it slice the air near my ribs. She was strong. Stronger than I remembered. We struggled, feet sliding on the worn carpet. I grabbed her wrist with both hands, trying to keep the blade away from my stomach. She screamed in my face, spit flying, eyes wide and wild. "I'll say you hit me," she yelled. "I'll say you tried to kill me." The knife dipped closer. The tip scraped my side, hot and sharp. Pain shot through me, white and blinding. I panicked. In that second, something in me snapped. I stopped thinking about what would happen later, about the police, the reports, the lawyers. All I could see was the knife and the insane, hateful look in her eyes. I twisted her wrist as hard as I could. She gasped. The knife clattered to the floor. Before she could grab it again, I shoved her backward with everything I had. She stumbled, hit the wall, and slipped. Her head cracked against the corner of the metal fire extinguisher box with a sound I will never forget. She went down like a puppet with its strings cut. For a second, I thought she was faking. Then I saw the blood. Too much, too fast, spreading under her hair, down the wall, onto the floor. "Lily," I whispered. No answer. Just the hum of the lights and my own ragged breathing. Somewhere down the hallway, a door opened. A neighbor gasped and shouted for someone to call 911. I backed away, hands up, heart pounding so hard I thought it would burst. When the police came, I was sitting on the floor, back against my door, hands covered in her blood. They separated me, questioned me for hours under bright lights. I told them everything. About the calls, the messages, the threats, the knife. About the fight, that I saw the way they looked at me. I knew what they were thinking. Another man. Another dead woman. Another story he would tell to save himself. Then the building manager came in with a hard drive in his hands. "We have cameras," he said. "In the hallway." The detectives exchanged a look and left the room. Time crawled by. I stared at the wall and waited for my life to end. When they finally came back, their faces were different. Less cold. More tired. One of them sat across from me. "We saw the footage," he said. "She attacked you first. The knife is clear on camera. You tried to get away. You tried to block the blade. That push. It was self-defense." My chest collapsed in on itself. I started shaking, harder than I had during the fight. "So, what happens now?" I asked. "You're not under arrest," he said. "We'll file the report. The DA will review it. But the video is very clear. Go home. Get a lawyer. Get some sleep if you can." Sleep. Right. Weeks later, I finally watched the footage myself, sitting beside my lawyer in a quiet office. The grainy black and white video showed me leaving the elevator, the empty hallway, then Lily stepping out, the knife in her hand, the attack. From a distance, we looked like two strangers in a cheap crime show. No past. No memories. Just violence. The cameras saved me. They proved I didn't hunt her. I didn't plan to hurt her. I only wanted to survive. But no camera could erase what it felt like to watch someone you once loved die at your feet. I still live in New York. I still walk those crowded streets. But now, every time I pass a security camera, I look right into it for a second. I'm not sure if I'm grateful or just haunted. If you ever think someone like Lily is just being dramatic, remember this: obsession doesn't stay inside text messages forever. Sometimes it walks down your hallway with a knife. And sometimes the only thing standing between you and the rest of your life is a cheap blinking camera in a ceiling corner, watching everything in cold, silent detail.